DES is an engineering company that was formed to provide fast and flexible engineering resources for mechanical and electrical engineering, design engineering, test, validation.
Ground vehicles, tracked vehicles, commercial armored vehicles for agencies.
Mechanical and electrical engineering for hardware solutions for the DoD and the military branches.
So a large organization, a large defense contractor might get a new project. They don't have the engineering to handle this new project because their engineers are focused on their primary mission. So they'll call us up and we'll come in, start the engineering, figure out the data pack, figure out what they need to do, and then help them roll all these designs into production. We do a little bit of everything, and that's what we like to do. We're technically focused and very technically strong.
So there's a couple different ways that the government approaches industry when they have a problem to solve. But there are times where the government will develop a set of requirements. They publish those requirements to industry to gauge interest and to see what people's capabilities might be. There are other times where the government does not really have a set of requirements that's developed very well. And so they go to industry sometimes to elicit ideas, concepts, and solutions basically that maybe industry already has developed or already has started.
We feel like that's our value proposition. We don't need to be fed a long line of instructions. We're going to help our customer figure out what they need. We're going to help our customer give them the kit they need to do their mission. We're going to help the customer develop their requirement and then also give them product at the end and something of high value. We tend to be on budget, ahead of schedule. That's kind of our modus operandi. That's how we like to be. We like to be on that cutting edge and helping people move forward.
So at DES, we look at everything we do as an individual project, and so we employ the standards of project management to make sure that they are run smoothly and can be done on budget and on schedule.
First, it's a brainstorming session, let's be honest, because they don't even really know what they need or want. And we'll come up with a lot of concepts. With our engineers, we'll come up with computer animated design concepts. And we can share that with the government, share that with our customer, get their feedback, get the user's feedback, see what they really want, what kind of kit they need, what kind of product they want. After that, we'll develop technical data pack, drawings, so our shop can make the parts. And our engineers in the shop work very closely together. We feel like that's the highest value. The shop can learn from the engineers can learn from the shop, and we can make a better product. So we'll build a prototype and we'll test it out. We'll make sure it has high reliability, high durability. Then we'll build the final product and deliver that to our customer.
We watch the project very closely on time, budget, resources, and technical concerns, all the way to the end when we deliver the project and close out with the customer to make sure they were satisfied and that there are no loose ends and that the contract can be closed in their books and closed in our books. So one of our favorite projects has been the Army's new M917A3 dump truck, also known as the Heavy Dump Truck, or HDT. We helped Mac Defense, who ultimately won that contract, write the proposal back in 2017. Mac Defense then went on to win the program, and we helped them with engineering and designing the armored cab for that vehicle, along with a bunch of other miscellaneous design tasks on the vehicle. And we continue to support that program as it goes into production now, having just passed all of its tests with the Army.
So there's 26 of us total. Every single person either has an engineering degree or a technical skill, like a welder, fabricator. We do not have a lot of overhead positions, so even our program managers are degreed engineers. Greg and I, the owners of the companies, are degreed engineers. The guys in the shop are super highly skilled labor. These guys can machine, weld, make things happen even with very little direction. And I think what's key for our team is being self-motivated and really just getting down in the weeds and figuring things out.
We like to think of ourselves as kind of a rugby team mentality where every player can do every job and play every position. Sometimes folks are the lead of a project and sometimes they're just helping out on a project. We try really hard to work as a team constantly throughout.
North Charleston has been honestly just a godsend on so many levels. Honestly, the entire team, North Charleston and at the state level, has been very hands-on, helping us, guide us with either tax questions, IT security, land lease options, and it's been really helpful, especially to a small business like us.
The future of DES is that we will continue to grow, add capabilities and add people to increase our offering to the market space, be able to do bigger projects. We want to continue to invest in our people, higher education, continuing to get good students coming out of local colleges, give them a place to come and work and develop and grow technically.
Our most valuable asset is all of our people. We have an amazing team. We feel very blessed with that. So that future state is just growing that team bigger, just doubling it in size, but keeping the same mindset, the same culture, the same teamwork. And I think that as we do that, we're going to continue to provide value to the government, to our customers, and continue to get more work. We think that our best commercials and our best business development is doing good work and delivering on time and on budget.